A man who had broomsticks as his arms. Once upon a time, there was a man named Mr. Broomstick. He was a peculiar man, to say the least, as he had broomsticks for arms. Everyone in the village knew of him and would often stare in amazement at his broomstick arms. Mr. Broomstick was a hard-working man and would often be seen sweeping the streets of the village with his broomstick arms. The villagers thought it was quite amusing to see him sweeping with such long arms and would often giggle behind his back. One day, the village was hosting a big festival and the streets needed to be extra clean. The village council decided to ask Mr. Broomstick to help with the cleaning. Mr. Broomstick was more than happy to help and set to work with his broomstick arms. As the festival was about to begin, the streets were spotless and the villagers were impressed by Mr. Broomstick's hard work. Suddenly, a strong wind blew through the village and caused a huge dust storm. The villagers panicked as the dust covered everything in sight. But Mr. Broomstick had an idea. He quickly used his broomstick arms to sweep up the dust and clear the streets. The villagers were amazed as they watched him work, and soon the streets were clean once again. The festival was a success, and the villagers thanked Mr. Broomstick for his quick thinking and hard work. From that day on, Mr. Broomstick was known as the Broomstick Hero and was respected by all in the village. He continued to sweep the streets, but now with a little extra pride in his step. The Swan Who Saved a Bear. Once upon a time, in a peaceful lake, there lived a majestic swan named Sammy. Sammy was known for his grace and beauty, but most importantly for his bravery. One day, while swimming gracefully on the lake, Sammy heard a loud commotion coming from the nearby river. As he got closer, he saw a large bear struggling in the water, trying to keep its head above the surface. Without hesitation, Sammy swam towards the bear and started to drag him towards the shore using his strong beak. However, the bear was too heavy for Sammy to drag alone, so he started honking loudly to get help. Luckily, a group of ducks were nearby, and they quickly came to help. Together, they managed to pull the bear to the safety of the shore. As they reached the shore, the bear was too exhausted to stand. Sammy quickly spread his wings and used them as a blanket to keep the bear warm. The bear was overjoyed to be safe and thanked Sammy and the ducks by giving them a big bear hug. From that day on, the bear and the ducks were inseparable. They would often be seen swimming together on the lake, with the bear using the ducks as his personal floaties. The other animals in the lake were amazed by Sammy and the ducks' bravery and kindness, and they too became friends with the bear. The bear even helped the ducks with their daily chores, using his powerful paws to catch fish and protect them from predators. Sammy and the bear's friendship was a source of joy and laughter for the entire lake. And that's the story of the Swan Who Saved a Bear.